As a Congolese, every time I read Made in China, my mind tells me this is fake. And when I see Made in India, it tells me this is original. But it's not only me. I think this have been so rampant everywhere that if I take the case of Africa, beauty or makeup product, hair product or medical product, as soon as it's shown made in India, they trust it much more. But is this really true? So I use a bunch of Indian products. For example, this mouse by an Indian company, this keyboard, this alarm, these headphones, this watch, this note, the pen, literally everything around me, which I use now, is made in India. And to be honest, I'm quite satisfied with the quality at the price at which I get it. But then how does that happen? How does it happen that Indians can make affordable stuff, but when Chinese make something affordable, it ends up being lower quality? Just look at this. China make good products also, which they end up selling part to the US or any other country, which means they also know how to make good products. But when they make affordable product, the idea is this is going to be sold outside to people who cannot afford high quality things. And that makes that you have to make low quality things because they will be okay with them since they just need something for now. Yet on the other hand, Indians, when they make affordable stuff, they do not make them to sell them outside. They still make them for Indians in India. And that makes that they will make that affordable thing to gain another client, so they can't fool him by a low quality thing because they know he will go away. So they have to give you something affordable, yet try as best as possible to give it to you on a good quality. That gap makes that made in India definitely will be made in India because they're going to sell it to an Indian who needs assurance that I have to rely on this brand to buy from there next time. But when it's made in China, I probably don't even know the brand. I barely check brands of stuff which I buy from China. I just need the product, and the next thing which I know is probably it might not sustain to live for longer, so I will need to buy another one in the next 3 or 6 months, and that destroys the idea. But there is a possibility of buying a high quality also in China. Yet what interests me here is how Indians managed to go with the idea of making affordable things which can still be of good quality. And I've said about this in my other videos about how Indians literally captured the market of bikes of Africa by doing the same. They make affordable bikes but which are really strong, and they won the entire market of bikes in Africa. The same way they did with medicines. In the whole world today, India is the only plug when it comes to affordable medicine, because you are sure you will get good medicines on an affordable price, which somehow will give you again the same expectations you had on a very expensive medicine. And that's a very intelligent strategy which Indians use. And I think, to me, that makes India to be a much more reliable partner for.
Bye-bye.